then a crash, so it feels like the emotions are coming in waves in this song. Alright, today I'm checking out the Flaming Lips, Star Death, and White Dwarfs. I'm listening to the cover of Madonna's Borderline. Let's get into it. Okay, I have no clue. I could be smack dab in the middle of the chorus. I don't really know Borderline, the original song like that. But I do know this feels way different than that Borderline sample we just listened to in that little clip. The vocals in here feel even to me like more tender than Madonna's vocals. And I mean, her voice was nice and soft and stuff in there, but this, especially this is a guy singing. I mean, it's hard to even tell. I'm 99% sure. That's a guy singing. His voice is way the. You gotta factor in too that is a dude. A dude singing like that, it sounds more emotional. And then once you hit that transition point, it feels like waves of emotion. That's like the cymbals crashing. You know, like on a beach, the waves they come in a certain rhythm. That's what this feels like. It's like a crash and then a crash. So it feels like the emotions are coming in waves in this song. And then with those sweet little tender emotional vocals, it's just a completely different feel than Madonna's. You know, Madonna, she just can't help but ooze a little bit of sexy. You know what I'm saying? She got a little bit of that sensual sexiness on there, and this is void of that, but still has a tender emotional nature, you know? And that song just kept evolving. The layered vocals, I forgot about those. The layered vocals to me felt almost like it gave it some kind of psychedelic effect. So you got the tenderness of the song plus the layered vocals, which made me feel a little bit spaced out. So maybe it's like in this version, he's all in his feeling, singing his borderline stuff. He's kind of feeling spacey, feeling spaced out. Like, you know what I mean? Psychedelic images, you see layers and layers and layers. It felt like the vocals were like that. The vocals had layers and layers and layers. And then the song keeps evolving. By the end of the song, you got this heavily distorted riff, which was kind of nice. It's like musically, the end of the song is my favorite part. I think there's no more singing left. I think it was all instrumental by the end, but that was actually the best. When they brought in that distorted riff, to me, it kind of tied everything together. And it just felt like people were influenced by this sound. The sound specifically at the end with the distorted riff and everything. Is I could even see hip hop artists sampling it. Not that they did, but just that style of sound. You could even see like that. I think that's influenced hip hop artists as well. But yeah, that thing just kept on giving.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.